A group of students with three professors visited Sarvodaya movement in Sri Lanka for a study tour programs, and they are going to stay with Sarvodaya for 14 days. And their main programs is taking place at Unaveru village in Matale district.
The welcome was something we were not expecting. There was a wonderful, everybody came out to meet us, and there was song and dancing, and the children were all dressed up, and everyone was so welcoming and so inviting, and we really felt overwhelmed and very humbled.
We brought 18 students to Sri Lanka. This is our winter break. So we're spending about 12 to 14 days here, and students are, we're in a village, a beautiful village, where students are staying in homes with the people who live here in the village.
I love Sri Lanka.
Wow, I feel way too special right now. This is such a privilege and a joy to be able to be so welcomed by everyone here. This is just such an honor. Yeah.
This is wonderful and beautiful, and we feel like we are, the mother is very wonderful and beautiful.
Excited to get to know my house mother and to get to live with her.
Yeah, I'm just really excited to see everyday life in Sri Lanka, and especially in this beautiful village. So I'm just really excited.
Yeah, it was really exciting, and it was nice to see everybody. It was, it made us feel at home already.
We're very excited.
Same thing.
We hear she's the best.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to be a part of this family and experience all of Sri Lankan culture. And hopefully we can do something.
Yeah, I'm excited to go see and live in a home for 3 nights and yeah, get to know the people here.
She's very good.
We just spent one night with our host family. They're very nice to us. They try to understand us. The food is delicious. People have been very hospitable, and our accommodations have been great. We weren't sure what to expect, and I slept tonight the best I've slept since I've been in Sri Lanka.
Everyone is really friendly, and my host family is very kind, and they've fed me a lot.
Like the stars?
We wanted to come to Sri Lanka because we think it's important for our students to experience something that's outside of their typical comfort zone, and to learn about another culture and be with people in situations that are different than what they're familiar with at home. Our students are journalism students.
Thank you for taking care of our students as if they were your own children. And I know a lot of people have very full bellies and slept very well.
මේ ගමේ අපිව රැකබලා ගන්නවාට ඔරිගන් කියන විශ්වවිද්‍යාලය වෙනුවෙන් අපේ ස්තුතිය මා කැමති මේ සියලු දෙනාටම ප්‍රදානය කරන්න.
This is great fun. I love it.
Here we are, it's day 2 in the village, and we've just had an excellent day doing our research methods. So basically we have 5 groups of university students who are operating independently but with a translator. And they are walking throughout the village and talking with people that they meet with the hope of spontaneously finding a story that they're interested in that will connect with the larger narrative of the experience. So this is an experiential learning pedagogy in which students try things, try techniques, and attempt to work as journalists. And then we take some time to debrief and unpack the learning as we go.
We're doing a story on the Sesat and the traditional arts and craft of this village, and we would like to talk to the people who have been doing this for generations.
My name is Kaylee. I'm here with the University of Oregon's Journalism School, and this is my story group behind me. And we're here at a rice processing plant because we are putting together a story about how rice makes its way through this village and back onto the tables of the people who actually grow the rice and cultivate it. And we're here to tell the stories of the people in this village, take back stories to the United States of what life in Sri Lanka is.
Use both hands. 2 or 4 people can do the same time.
We're here in Sri Lanka to tell stories and meet these wonderful people.
Play some cricket, make some cool stories, have fun.
I've learned a lot. I've learned how to play cricket for one, and I've made great friends, and it's a lot of fun. I am playing cricket because I heard it's a staple to the Sri Lankan life, and sports is always something that's interested me, and I think that it brings 2 cultures together even when
It's my first time playing cricket, and it's my first time in Sri Lanka.
Our ambition as the students of University of Oregon is to come to Sri Lanka and show kind of the daily life of Sri Lankans here and the things they do for fun, the hardships they face, but most of all the things that they find joy in doing. And getting to be a part of the community is really what has made this experience all the more better. So we're involved in the story, we're trying a new thing, and we're filming it all on iPhones. So we're trying to be different.
We're not really jumping into a story right now, but we're kind of getting a sense of who the people are, how they're related to each other, and what kind of work goes around in the village, or what they're doing for the holiday. So.
So far we've had very good success. The students are telling stories of food and spirituality, stories of transition, stories of challenge. They're interviewing tuk-tuk drivers and policemen, paddy farmers, people whose family members have gone to Dubai or Korea to work, and talking about the transition between village life and city life, the draw of city life, the beauty of village life.
We had such a wonderful time in this village. It was absolutely beyond anything we had expected.
Yeah, I loved it, and I had the most wonderful time hanging out with this family. They've been so sweet and welcoming. Ama Kasuma.
හොඳයි ඒගොල්ලෝ. හරි ආදරේ අපිට. ඉතින් මේ
කරදරයක් නැහැ. ඉතින් හිටියා හොඳින්. අපි එයාලගේ වාහ ගත්තා.
I feel sad leaving my brothers.
අපේ ගමකට පිටරටකින් ආපු පළවෙනි අවස්ථාව මේක. ඉතින් ඒ දැන හඳුනාගෙන ගමේ කට්ටිය ගොඩාක් සතුටින් හිටියා.
You're so smart. Thank you. I needed that. Go right.
I feel really sad to leave, but it's a really beautiful village and it's been a really wonderful experience here, and everyone's just so kind and caring, and
we weren't really sure what to think when we knew that we were coming here, and everyone has been so warm and so welcoming, and we just couldn't have had a more wonderful experience here in the village with the people, and we're so grateful and humbled to have been able to share some days with everyone here.
Hi.